Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're gonna be doing a little book shopping, book haul. I was gonna say one of my favorite type of videos. I think I say that with like all of my videos, but that's because I just love doing YouTube and I just have so much fun doing all different kinds of videos. But this is definitely one of my favorite type of videos to film and make. It's just so much fun. Books are definitely my guilty pleasure, and when I get to share it with you guys, it just makes it that much more fun. So I went over to Walmart and Target yesterday. I don't have a Barnes & Noble, and I think I have like one like official bookstore, but it's like the same price as Barnes & Noble. So instead of going there, I ended up just going to like Walmart and Target because they usually sell the books for cheaper, and I took you guys along with me. So now I will show you guys the footage that I got from yesterday. Found so many books that I wanted. I had like 6 at one point, so I put, oh, we're not focusing, are we? I found 6 at one point and I put 3 back because I'm still going to Target and I know I'm gonna find more books at Target. So, not Target.
Finally it started, got to everybody, now the world starts spinning at 1,000,000 miles now. Don't you worry, it's always in a hurry. Pass you by, but don't you feel sorry? We know what it can do. You get me and I get you, so finally we should know all the rules. If not, don't be scared because it's all in tune.
Because I did. So now to the books that I got. I'm not even gonna act like I'm surprised that I got this many books. Like the second that I let myself like break my book buying band, I knew it was over. I knew I was going to buy a lot of books. So I bought 7 books. The first book that I got is Things We Hide from the Light. First off, let's give her a moment. This cover is so cute. This is Things We Hide from the Light from Lucy Score. I read Things We Never Got Over a few months ago, loved it. Her writing is very good. It's one of those writings where literally this book and her other one is over 500 pages, and I did not even know because I read it on my Kindle. You wouldn't even have guessed that the book was over 500 pages because it flows so well. It's very easy to read. It's easy to get into. Like, it's almost like you forget that you're reading type of thing. It is Grumpy Sunshine. It's forced proximity, I believe, because they're neighbors. It's just fun, fluffy. I'm expecting some spice because it did in the last book. I'm very excited to read the characters that were in Things We Never Got Over into this one. It's one of the most like fun things when you're reading a book and like you read a character that you read in another book. Like, it's like so much fun. And yeah, so I'm very excited to read Things I Never Got Over. Then we got Secretly Yours by Tessa Bailey. It Happened One Summer by Tessa Bailey. I have yet to read it. I watched one of her TikToks. She was basically talking about all of her books. Well, not all of them because I'm sure she has a lot, but she was talking about like a stack of books, and she was talking about the tropes in all of them. She made me want to buy every single one of those books that she talked about. I was sold. It was a genius TikTok because that immediately made me go onto Amazon, find all her Tessa Bailey books, put it onto my wish list, and so now I got my hands on Secretly Yours. I literally read just the first sentence at the store and I loved it. It says, Haley Welch fell hard for Julian Voss at 14 after they almost kissed in the dark vineyards of his family's winery. So then it goes to explain that she stays in that town working for the family, but he leaves and he ends up coming back. This one is the guy is the grump and the girl is the sunshine. Very exciting. And then the winery, vineyard, summer sounds fun. So cute. And he's also a writer, which we love that. Then we got Before We Were Strangers by Renee Carland. I have seen a few people talk about this book, really good reviews. I literally grabbed the last one at Walmart. When I saw it, I got so excited, grabbed it. I'm so happy that I got it in my hands. So the synopsis is written as a letter. So it says the green-eyed lovebird, and then at the very end it says M. So it's like written in a letter, and it's so cute. It talks about how they were madly in love as kids, but she ends up moving away, I think, to pursue her dreams. He sees her again 15 years later in New York, instantly in love with her again. So then he writes this letter to her and then gives it to her. So cute. New York, what a vibe. I love reading books that are based in New York. Then we got The Summer of Broken Rules. This book was literally $8 and immediately I grabbed it and put it in my basket. So cute. The cover, so cute. All of these books have been like pink and fun, and I'm loving it. Look at how aesthetically pleasing. So cute. So it says that Meredith, the main character, lost her sister 18 months ago. She shut everyone out and basically like became depressed, only was with herself. But then summer rolls around and she's determined to go out into the world again. Her entire extended family is gathering for a big summer wedding, and although Meredith is dateless after being unexpectedly dumped, she's excited to participate in the traditional Fox family game of Assassin that will take place during the week of wedding festivities. But when Meredith follows an alliance with the cute groomsmen, she finds herself getting distracted. You see what's going on here. So cute. I love the cover. Then to It Happened One Summer by Rebecca Surley. I'm not sure how to pronounce it. I thought this was a romance, and not that obviously I don't like romance, I just thought it was a romance. But when I read the synopsis, it blew my freaking mind away. Easily, this is probably one of my most like anticipated, like most excited to read from this stack. I've never even heard a book have this concept, so it sounds super fun and different from the other reads. It says, when her mother dies, Katie Silver is left reeling. Carol wasn't just her mom, she was Katie's best friend and her first phone call. Carol had all the answers. To make matters worse, the mother-daughter trip of a lifetime looms. 2 weeks in, I don't know how to pronounce it, Postiano? I'm expecting because it's Italian. Following the very same route Carol did as a young woman. Katie had been waiting years for Carol to take her, and now suddenly she is faced with going on this adventure alone. She is buoyed by the stunning cliffsides, incredible food, and charming hotel staff, and then the impossible happens. Carol appears for real life in the flesh, healthy and suntanned, and 30 years old. Katie doesn't understand what is happening or how, but over the course of her time in Italy, Katie gets to know Carol in this new form, and soon she must reconcile the mother she loved with the young woman she is meeting for the very first time. It says, One Italian Summer is a transcendent novel about how we move on after great loss and how the people we love never truly leave us. Imagine Italy with the good food and the sun and the music and the people, and then you end up meeting your younger mother. Wow, this book is just going to be perfect for the summer. And the cover again, so cute. Then I got 7 Days in June by Tia Williams. So the majority of the books that I read, it's usually a white man, white woman, white characters, but this one they're actually black. It's just when every single book is white characters, you end up wanting to read more of different races and different nationalities and all that. So this one, both of the main characters are actually black, and they are both writers. And I believe it sounds like just like a happy romance, but I'm pretty sure this book like has made people cry, and it's like very emotional. It sounds right up my alley. So romance, but also makes you feel just like a lot of feelings. And it says 7 Days in June is a hilarious, romantic, and sexy as hell story of two writers discovering their second chance at love. Then to the last book that I got is Just My Type by Fallon Ballard. This book is purple. She's cute. The artwork is so cute, and I actually haven't even heard that many people talk about it, which in a way actually makes me very intrigued and more excited to read it. Lana Parker is an expert girlfriend. After a disastrous breakup with her high school boyfriend, she's bounced from long-term relationship to long-term relationship and even works as the dating and relationships columnist for one of Los Angeles' trendiest websites. That's a mouthful. That is until her high school ex, Seth Carson, takes an assignment at Lana's site. Having spent years traveling the world as a freelance journalist, Seth's finally ready to put down roots. Pitted against each other by Lana's boss, they are each tasked with writing an article series that goes against their usual dating type. Lana needs to write about being single and staying single, while Seth must learn to settle down and become boyfriend material. Whoever's series is most popular wins a highly coveted dream job, but when the two square off, it's not only their careers on the line, it's also their hearts. So it reminds me a little bit of Beach Read, because they both have to work on their own piece of like writing art, and they both are like, I don't want to be with you, but I just can't help want you. And just sounds very, very good. So sounds fun. Sounds like a good book. So those are all the books that I got. To be honest, I kind of just want to like leave them out like on my nightstand or in my living room and just stare at them so that I can just savor this moment even more. I had so much fun talking about all of these lovely books. I am very excited to read these. On to the very long physical TBR that I have. But you know, reading books is one hobby, buying books is another hobby. You know what they say? Ava makes an appearance. Meow. I hope that you enjoyed. I had so much fun, and I hope you had just as much fun. I love talking about books, and I love filming. I think I said that in every single one of these videos. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time. Bye!